Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. Always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. As always, it's that real talk. Why? Because it's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. The buttons ain't got no teeth. So go ahead and reach, support the channel, support your boy, and above all, man, support the movement. Excuse me. Yeah, support the movement, man. It's your favorite neighborhood podcaster. I got five. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? We keep it fair. Because we California Bears, we ain't no California Raisins. Because we don't do no hate. Man, we understand it's a lot in this metaverse. And everybody could get a piece of the pie, man. And today, we running that content on 4Xtra's, man. Y'all heard what happened to the boy over, the course of, a day or so. Yesterday afternoon. The guy was playing with some fireworks. Unfortunate situation happened, man. Unfortunate situation happened. But people do have to understand, man. Being responsible, it don't got to do with you being drunk too. 4Xtra's don't do no drugs. You don't drink, you don't get high, so can't nobody say, drunk people. Being responsible is knowing that these things are dangerous. Point blank period, man, that these things are highly dangerous. Highly, highly, highly dangerous. So you have to watch what you're doing. You got to, man. You got to. Yeah, man, everybody been seeing it, everybody thought it was some troll shit going on, what I'm saying, that he was lying, and I had to tap into my folks, what I'm saying, that not even really to my folks, but y'all know Razi Bugatti, man, cuzzo, man, we we doing a podcasting together on this channel, The Bugatti Show, so make sure, y'all tune into that, tap into that, man, and, support the Razi Bugatti channel, man. That's RASSYBUGATTI. That's Razi Bugatti. And that's the channel, man, the Bugatti Show. It's kind of fucked up, man. Like, I was one of the people when, people kept sending it to me. I'm like, I didn't want to. I'm like, bro, bro being a troll, what I'm saying? He trying to get his little shits up, which is cool. Then, my cousin, he called me, he like, man, what I'm saying, what you doing on live? I'm like, nah, why, nigga, about the little woo-wop shit? He like, yeah, man. I'm like, so I started explaining, he like, cousin, man, nah, nigga. That shit a rap, man, the nigga shit gone. So me, man, what I'm saying, I do the little live yesterday and all that, what I'm saying, don't back down from what a nigga say. But, is this karma though, y'all? Is this karma for this nigga running around? Cause now, before I get to talking about this situation, I want everybody to go check out the Razi Bugatti Show, but I got five. Let's talk. And I'm not just gonna talk bad about this dude, man. You feel me? Without talking about the good, man. I do it all the time, man. I let y'all know y'all fuck up. Y'all got some bullshit going on. The boy gonna tag in. I'm finna say they only gave me 3. The boy gonna tag in and the boy gonna go WWE on you. You know what I'm saying? On my mama. GNR, giving no respect. But, what I will say is, I believe in karma, man, and I don't believe, like, it's no bad thing or to believe in karma, but when you put that energy out there, that energy gonna come back. And niggas be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's always somebody out there better than the next man and all of this and all that. Yeah. But also, let's be real here. Ain't no nigga put 4Xtra's in this place. Let's be real here. Nigga, he got set down by a freak accident. That nigga ain't get set down by a nigga making him sit down. Ain't no nigga put that nigga on his pockets. You feel me? Ain't no nigga called that nigga 4Xtra's out, nigga, and left him lumped up running from social media. Nah, man. So, it is a lot of naysayers out there. He is a meme right now. And what I mean by a meme, the nigga's a joke right now. He's the bun of, he's a grunt of a lot of jokes, bro. You feel me? So I get it. But right now, at the same time though, right? What y'all niggas think gonna happen? Y'all think that this nigga gonna fall off? Y'all think this nigga gonna back down? But on a more serious note, this is what comes from, fucking with handicapped people, man. I believe that this is some karma for him, putting them carrots in the nigga ass. And then when he seen that, the media didn't like it, that nigga backtracked it on his statements. Oh man, I ain't do that, man. Niggas is lying, man. It was just some carrots on the floor, or whatever the language was, right? Whatever the excuse was, right? But niggas is finding this, unacceptable behavior, cuz. And then at the end of the day, like I said, man, it's alleged the person who he did this to, it's alleged that this nigga was a handicapped nigga from Hoover. Had the chicken wing and all that. You feel me? This nigga was a real handy crip. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was real. This type of people you don't really take advantage of, bro. Because if you taking advantage or you doing something to people like that, it's like you weak, you weird. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying a nigga weak or weird, but it's just some shit you just don't do, nigga, you know what I'm saying, for real. So that's what make niggas be like, who raised you niggas? You know what I'm saying? And that's why, at the end of the day, karma is what karma is, bro. You fuck up and you do some things to where, nigga, let's be real. This nigga been running through the industry. Ain't nobody been trying to really push up on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And niggas talking about, oh, he bullied 607 da X, Y, and the third. But what about when 607 told the nigga Munchie B that the nigga was a Hoover slob remover? What about that? Was he bullying Munchie B because he knew Munchie B couldn't see? So he was gonna be able to get away with that? Probably so. You feel me? So what happened? Nigga Munchie B told that nigga, is you gonna be from Hoover when you see 4Xtra's? And I quote 607 the punk, not the unk, saying, if he get one up on 4Xtra's, then he from Hoover. But if he can't get one up on 4Xtra's, then he ain't from Hoover. Classic Buster shit. That ain't my words, them his words. So obviously, 4Xtra saw the interview and was not about to let that nigga get one up on him, bang Hoover, make that nigga make him feel like he a small dog in this metaverse. He wasn't finna go for that. So what the nigga did, the nigga struck first. Can't be mad at a nigga striking first, man. All y'all out here talking about, oh, 607. You know he was bullying 607. Nigga, wasn't nobody bullying that nigga. That nigga got himself bullied. He put himself in that position. He the one that was running around telling motherfuckers, you feel me, he was from Hoover. He the one running around trolling motherfuckers. Then also y'all forget that this nigga was running around calling this nigga gay. Let's not forget that. But yeah, man, it's true, man. You know, talking to Raji Bugatti earlier, man, this thing. You know, he clarified for me, man, some of the things that was true. You know, some of the things that we gonna hear in this little segment right now. So if y'all ain't already did, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing, man. Let's run this content.
Got an update on the 4Xtra situation. 911 phone call that was made. What we know to be 100% facts, the trolls and some speculations. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So off the bat, everybody is reporting on this. This is the hottest topic, I would say, in the city, but it's reached outside the city. I'm seeing, say, Cheese reporting on it and everybody else for that matter. Let's go ahead and dive into some of the specifics. Now, I got accounts from some of his homies, accounts from some people that was outside and around the scene, and we also got Adam update, saying there may be more injuries than just his hand. His manager Lupe sent out a PSA as well. Now, for a fact, his hand is severely damaged. We don't know if the whole hand is gone. People don't know if the hand gonna be cut down to the wrist or not. They're gonna be keeping those details up under tight wraps, as they should, until further notice.
And you know, I saw all the little jokes earlier. The nub, let's see if he gonna be wanting to fight again and all this and all that, if he gonna be doing all this banging on the table. Let's get this understood, man. That nub, nigga getting 2 fingers shot off, blown off. That shit ain't stopping you from balling up your fist and hit it. If you gotta get it cut off at the wrist, nigga, that's still a fist, nigga. After that motherfucker heal up, nigga, that motherfucker gonna be a fist. But that motherfucker ain't healing up within no year. 18 months, that's out. What Raji Bugatti say? That's a 415. That's a negative. That's a negative. Even when, my boy called me, that nigga say, man, I was just in the car with X, Y, and the third. Lupe just called. It was like, oh, she was screaming. You feel me? The bitch tell her text her, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch talking about, oh yeah, man. Something, the nigga blown off. So she in the car and I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, right? The nigga said, he tell me that's what happened, right? So I'm like, I don't believe that, nigga. Like, that's Lupe, nigga. That's his manager, nigga. I'm like what everybody else say, there ain't no videos. But then I had to start thinking. What I want niggas out there with pictures of my motherfucking hair like that. Even the nigga that, if the picture is real, right? The nigga that took that picture, nigga, I need a situation with it. I need a situation with the nigga that took that picture. Not me per se, but if I was 4Xtra's, I would need that from that nigga. Why? Bro, don't be taking no pictures of me fucked up. You know niggas is gonna use it. You feel me? So, that's off the dribble right there. I would have had a problem with that. You feel me? But, I ain't believe it though. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the naysayers, you know what I'm saying, but I do know how, you know, fireworks work, man. You know what I'm saying? I have been a victim of firework. Luckily, fortunately, I ain't had no hands, no fingers blown off or nothing like that. You know, just some severe burnage. Um, but yeah, man, these motherfuckers, these new fireworks is deadly, man. You feel me? So with that being said, man, let's run that content, man, and keep your kids away from fireworks.
Or he feel comfortable enough to speak about it himself. This is this man real life. But from the people that was there on the scene, they are saying he definitely lost some fingers. 4Xtra initially jumped in the car with one of his homies. They saying they was finna head off and they seen the police passing by.
Feed someone for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be the
His homies. They saying they was finna head off and they seen the police passing by. People got the flagging down the police. 4Xtra was conscious the whole time. They said he was kind of like freaking out at first when it happened, but I think he was more so in shock. That's why he wasn't doing all the extra. Some people expected him to be crying. They're like, I don't care who around. He acting too tough.
And that's crazy because I think he got that from when we was, me and Rozzy, or from my channel the other night, we was talking. I was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who around. Nigga, I would have been crying like a little bitty old bitch, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But also, I can't say when I got shot up, you feel me? Like, I ain't feel no pain for like 2 days. Nigga, like, it didn't set in. My body was probably feeling the pain, but my mind, it wasn't registering with my mind. You know, it didn't register until a nigga was on that plane a couple of days later. Nigga pushing up in that air and nigga, you know, that pressure start building up. So yeah, man, you know, the shot is definitely real. Being traumatized, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, it can fuck you up. And then, you know, I'm gonna put the picture up there for y'all too, man, so y'all can see this picture. I'm pretty sure y'all seen it though. Y'all know what I mean? Look how that nigga looking, man. That nigga sitting there just looking. Sad, bro. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's what it is, man. It's from this kind of...
He acting too tough. That's why some people thought it was fake. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this clip of this phone call or this audio of the dispatch.
899, can I get an RA for a male, approximately 30 years of age, conscious and breathing, his for the firework?
399, repeat.
And location. Sure, everyone, sure, is in route to the additional unit request. Male,
331, roger.
conscious and breathing, just blew up his right hand with a firework. 360, I'm also over.
Y'all hear that, man? That's the 911 call. That's a 911 call, man. And like I say, man, this karma, I was about to say this carrot. You know, this karma, man. You know, the right hand, his strong hand, probably the same hand he put them carrots in that man's ass with. You know. But nigga, I think the only reason why it happened to him, he got his hand blown off because he fucked around with that little Handicapped Hoova nigga. And karma don't play that shit. You know, when you do somebody bad, it don't matter, see, nigga, you got the wrong, you got a misconception when you think, oh, nigga, that nigga's a gangbanger, nigga. So what, that nigga handicapped, I can do this and this to him. Man, that's how you think. That ain't how God work, bro. You can't take advantage of people. And if you do and you think you gonna get away with it, nigga, God gonna show you. If these niggas out here if these niggas out here being too scared to do it, God gonna show you, nigga. Which is also another knot up under the nigga belt. Like me, I would be full of myself. Like, you niggas couldn't do it. You niggas didn't do it. You niggas ain't blow my hand off. So, you know, again, nigga, I'm still a joint. But I bet you won't be taking care of bullying and picking on no motherfucking handicapped motherfucking niggas no more. You probably won't. You probably disgusted at the sight of a carry, nigga. Stop playing. And y'all in them comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing, man. Say it thrice because we sound nice, man. But yeah, 4Xtra's, hand gone. What now? No more fights. That's out. Eric the Plugger, Kingpin, whoever. That's out for about the next 2 years. But the fight they should have, if they do have a fight, is gonna be what's my nigga name? Charleston White and 4Xtra's. I think that should be a fight. A nigga with one arm and a nigga with one eye. You feel what I'm saying? So it kind of like gives the advantage. So, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing that, man. You feel me? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Yeah, man, got Bugatti Rozzy up in the building, man. You feel me? Up in this motherfucker calling in, man. What up, Rozzy Bugatti?
Y'all know what the fuck going on, dog. What it is and what it ain't. Put the tank where it ain't, man. We in here.
And we up in this motherfucker right now, man. You know, still on a little update, you know what I'm saying, on 4Xtra's, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hand getting blown off. You know what I'm saying? And the karma that come with the lifestyle that he chose to lose. And I don't even really think it come from everything else. I don't even really think, you know, this happened because of 607 the Punk, not the I think this happened because it's karma before, you know, what he did to the nigga from Hoover, allegedly. You feel me? I just think that since the nigga was handicapped, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you know, you gonna feel this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Karma a motherfucker. It's worse than a scoring woman.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Dang, man. There definitely wasn't the big self punk, not the punk, not the
You feel me? Never that. And I just telling niggas like, man, niggas gotta understand too though, man. You know, niggas can make a meme out of this nigga for right now. You know, niggas can talk about it. But let's be real though, man. Didn't nobody bring harm to this nigga, man? You feel me? Niggas are talking up like nigga, you know. So, you know, nigga, like I said, man, I still be walking around this motherfucker with my head up. You feel me? Chest out, chin up. Nigga, you niggas ain't do it, nigga.
Most definitely, man.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas can make the little beads, make the jokes right now. You feel me?
That's what they doing? They in the comments?
Yeah, you know, they doing the same thing again, man. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't even gonna stunt that shit.
Yeah, man. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? This will come with the life he chose. But, you know, man, stay away from them fireworks, like I said earlier, man. Stay away, you know what I'm saying, from them fireworks. Like y'all was on the Rozzy Bugatti show, man, earlier, man. Y'all heard it, man. That shit that they bought over here, man, from Tijuana was for a purpose, man.
Facts, man. I ain't even get into that though, man. But yeah. But how you feel about that though, Rozzy? Like, you know what I'm saying, with the illegal immigration going on, and then they, you know, they alleging that the motherfuckers from Tijuana sent over all the malfunctioning fireworks because of the ICE agents and all that.
You know, like we say, man, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, even when it comes to politics, man, everybody wants to get back. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Whether however they do it, you know what I'm saying? Whether they do it, you know what I'm saying, physically, you know what I'm saying? they vocally, whatever they do it, man. These motherfuckers, everybody, you know what I'm saying? We human, you know, so everybody wants to get back or wants to even score
Your
up
face
on
definitely
something.
looking like you get it dark though.
But, you know, man.
Can you hear?
Y'all niggas being no bitches. Y'all got them things at your house, man.
Don't
Sell them
be
now.
that. I was talking to Keisha. My mama.
I'll tap into that Pop remix, man. With those time of OTM, Quasi Bugatti,
Oh,
man.
no, you know, I don't
That's
got
all
the shit
streaming
on
on
my
all
phone.
platforms right now.
Say somebody on 39 got shot a police officer.
They saying somebody shot a police officer on 39.
Somebody shot a police officer on 39?
What's going on around?
Huh? Yeah, that's what Keisha just said. That yeah, Shady just told us that somebody got shot on her little snitch app, nigga, on the little you know, the little tattletale app they got out here, let you know where all the crime be going on when it happen and shit.
What's the name?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Citizen that?
Yeah, citizen app, man. But
Yeah, man.
you know, yeah, man, being a responsible adult, man, you know, y'all gotta understand, man, that these fireworks is not to be lit by kids, and they supposed to be, you know, lit by people responsible. Fireworks is not a game, man. They not to be played with, you know, in a playful manner. You know, you gotta be serious when you lighting this shit, man. And that's why I'm an advocate of let the professionals or those that call themselves professionals do that shit at a fireworks show, bro. Every year somebody getting their hand blown off, and then this year, you know, with all this allegations going on that they sent all these malfunctioning fireworks over here. I can honestly say yesterday, man, being out there, it was a lot of malfunctioning fireworks last night, man. A whole lot of them. I'm talking about M1000, sky rockets, cherry bombs, sprinklers, nigga, all that shit. Nigga, everything was malfunctioning last night, bro. Out of all my time on this earth, I never seen that many fireworks just going. And Raji, you told me earlier your boy was coming back, nigga, across the border, and the nigga trunk blew up, right?
Man, whole chunk, man. Blew up, man. Whole car, nigga. Caught on fire. From then it was over, man. It was a 415.
So, you know what I mean? That you know, that's another thing, man. You know, it's just weird, like, and even if it is true that they sent the malfunctioning shit over here, man, it's just fucked up that, you know, you don't even know if your peoples was gonna be popping them shits. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you know, so, you know, if that is what it was, man, it's a deadly game. Like Razi say, man, everybody won't get back, and you don't know, nigga, the ends that they willing to go to get some get back. Like, motherfuckers really hate America. To me, that was a terroristic attack right there.
Yeah.
You feel me, nigga? Nigga confirm that on mamas, nigga. That's a terroristic attack, man. But I'm running some of this content we did earlier, man, on your page, man. Run some of this content real quick.
There it is. Y'all heard it there with y'all own ears from the responding officer. He said his hand was blown off. Now, that's the initial report and the first thing over the airwaves. I'm sure by the time he got to the hospital, a few things and a few matters was worked into place where they talked about what they can and cannot say. You got people hinting at all type of crazy stuff, man. Off the dribble. Yesterday we reported that somebody outside said the firework was malfunctioning immediately. Now we got JT, the bigger figure. He a prominent figure up out of the Bay. JT been connected with a lot of people in the right places for years and years. And he may know something we don't. He basically said that a batch of M1000s was sent to the black community, and they had wicks that don't detonate.
Hold on, Young, by the way, said I heard he scored a young brother from Brims who got shot in the eye, then felt bad when he slept little cuz. I'm not understanding that one though, young. On the real, I'm not understanding that one though, man. Explain yourself in detail if you can, bro.
2 to 3 second time span. Soon as you light them, they explode. And this was done strategically. Some people gonna call it a reach, and other people gonna say, nigga, sit down. You don't know what you talking about. It got some logic to it if you ask me. Your enemy will attack you where you don't see it coming. And at the same token, I think it can just be one of the freak accidents that take us into this next speculation and narrative that people running with. Everybody trying to say it's some type of...
Ain't nothing by accident, man. Ain't nothing by accident around this motherfucker, bro. Stop letting people run that narrative on you. Oh, they died too young. Man, God had all this shit planned out already, bro. It ain't no fucking freak accident, man. That nigga did something to somebody he didn't have no fucking business doing. And nigga, ain't nobody, nigga did nothing. DP'd that nigga, set that nigga on his ass, let him know what the fuck he doing was wrong. Nigga, so God took the matters into his own hand, nigga. Let's be clear here. This nigga is accused of sticking motherfucking of carrots in a nigga ass. A handicapped nigga. Not a nigga that was just, oh, I got a name in the street, nigga, I'm out here putting it down. A nigga that was chicken winged. This nigga was chicken winged, y'all. So, nigga, yeah, like niggas might say, oh, nigga, you don't want it to be done, don't gangbang. That's when niggas is throwing these rules and these regulations of ours out the window, bro. And there's rules and regulations to this shit. You don't put your motherfucking hands on another man bouillons. You don't do that, nigga. You don't put your hand on another nigga bouillons, nigga, and open this nigga shit up, nigga, like you finna spit on this nigga booty hole or something, nigga, you freak bastard. You don't do no shit like that, nigga. Okay. And if you doing shit like that and this nigga can't defend himself, something gonna happen to you. Nigga, God gonna get your monkey ass. For real. Young, by the way, said there was a young dude from Brims who came on the 2000 floor who had just got shot in the eye and 4Xtra's knocked cuz out. Nah, Young, by the way, if you remember the last time he was just in the county, it's alleged that he ran into the nigga from Hoover and you know what I'm saying, took advantage of the nigga and shoved, you know what I'm saying, some of the Bugs Bunnies up in him. And then, you know, the East Coasters catch a nigga and they shove a pickle and the summer sausage up in that nigga bouillons. It's going real crazy in the county right now, man. You feel me? My boy Coach's ENT. Hey, shout out to my boy Coach's ENT in the building. He say, it was two of them that got injured. One dude face got blew off. He blind now. That's alleged, but from what you know, from what we do know, the nigga cheek did get, you know what I'm saying, ripped apart. Possibly could be, you know what I'm saying, injured in his eyesight, man. Yeah, man, 4Xtra's featuring Lefty Gunplay, man. I don't know if you asking me my opinion on it. Trash. Young, by the way, say my nephew was there, said he saw the whole thing. Yeah, man, you know, that's wild, man. Like I said, man, like even when I heard Lupe was calling in and doing all this shit, and I ain't believe it then, bro. Like, nigga, you know, it's a marketing strategy. You know, I even told my nigga what's up. Nigga, I even told Rozzy, like, cuzzo, man, I think that shit bullshit. He like, cuzzo, nah, man. I'm telling you, ooh, I'm like, bro, no, bro, it just ain't adding up. He like, all right, I'm gonna tap back in. I'm like, all right, bet. So, you know, that's why the one earlier went viral, because, nigga, the real update, giving niggas all the facts, let niggas know what really happened, all that. Niggas wasn't even hip to the 911 call until niggas ran this shit up earlier. So shout out to Young, by the way, for being in the episode earlier, man. Everybody in here, go subscribe to that Razi Bugatti YouTube channel, man. We go live on there too, man. Show some love. That's RASSYBUGATTI. That's Razi Bugatti. C-Cell says hello, prayers for the healing of all involved. A hand is a horrible thing to lose, so is half a face. People say he is about to catch a case. No, I don't think so, man, but I don't think he gonna catch a case, but in all seriousness, yeah, man, we hope for a speedy and healthy recovery for the brother, man, you know what I'm saying? And I hope he come out and let y'all know that playing with fireworks is very fucking dangerous. It could be. They saying that blind and hearing could play a factor. It can be. You gotta think, man. You know what I'm saying? Is real loud, man. And these motherfuckers is not like the shit we was coming up with, man. These ain't no regular, you know what I'm saying, cherry bombs and shit like this. Like, this shit packed in dynamite, half stick, whole stick, quarter stick, you know what I'm saying? It's all that. So, you know, yeah. My boy Coach's NT say his name is G Biscuit. He blind now. Yeah, I know G Biscuit. Me and him was locked up in the Y. You know what I'm saying? You know. She-Cell say the person who sold the thing should be charged. That is horrible. Was the bad dynamite or real fireworks? Either or, it's illegal. Yeah, but see, Shell, that's why you gotta stop playing with these fireworks, man. Let them professional. These people putting their life on the line for that shit. So when that shit happening to them, if, like, let's say I'm at a fireworks show, right? And the nigga out there trying to light a firework. I paid money to come to this shit. We all a nice distance. And that nigga go to light a firework, nigga, and he blow his hand up, nigga, or burn himself. Oh, fucking well, nigga, that's what you got paid to do. You chose that fucking job, nigga. Your fault, nigga, that shit is dangerous. If you don't, nigga, get online and watch this shit, nigga, like everybody else nowadays, like, this shit is dangerous, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Not making light of it, but, you know, even for the kids, it may cost a little bit more money, man, to go to a fireworks show. Take your kids probably somewhere for free up in the hills and, you know, get a good, you know, side of the city and watch it. But, man, doing fireworks in the hood, man, y'all gotta understand, man, you know, a lot of fireworks went bad in the city last night, man. A whole lot of fireworks went bad in the city. Yeah, but that's the thing, though, C-Shell. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to get out stuck in the circus, because every single year, somebody is getting their hand blown off. Every year, somebody getting their fingers blown off. This ain't by coincidence. It's kind of by choice, but also, you know what I'm saying, nigga, we wouldn't have had them problems if niggas just sat up there and, nigga, went to a motherfucking fireworks show. But also, I don't think this would have happened to that nigga neither if he would have stopped putting carrots in niggas' ass. I don't give a fuck what niggas was saying. Or what niggas is saying right now. Niggas was scared of that nigga. And niggas still gonna be scared of that nigga. You feel me? So, you know, Yeah, man. You know, my boy just had my little homie, man. He out there in San Bernardino. You know, I was telling the story earlier. The nigga was playing with one of them fireworks that go up in the sky, make a real loud bang with all the colors. That motherfucker didn't even go higher than a motherfucking regular tree, nigga. And that motherfucker fell to the ground, nigga, and blew up. Like, it was crazy, man. I'm not gonna say, well, fuck it. It just looked like to me like some motherfuckers did it on purpose with these bullshit fireworks this year, bro. I don't know who, and I don't think the niggas that was buying them was tampering with their own fireworks. I don't think so, man. You feel me? Not at all. Not at all. Let's run some of the last of this content, man.
Karma. For the fact that how he been treating everybody or talking about this fight thing he got going on. 607 being one of them. People constantly saying, look how everything worked. He put that voodoo on.
Man, I don't get all that voodoo and all that, man. I don't believe in none of that shit, man. I believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, man. All that knock on wood, don't walk underneath a motherfucking ladder, don't break a mirror. I do all that shit. Nigga, cause I don't believe in that shit. Nigga, if I'm meant to get some bad shit, nigga, it's coming my way. If I got some good shit coming my way, it's coming my way. Nigga, God is the only person that's gonna stop that shit. I control the nigga be on here saying, but nigga, I want niggas to know how real karma is, nigga. Niggas gotta understand, nigga, if I do something to this handicapped individual, nigga, possibly something is gonna happen to me. And for the niggas that don't even believe in that, believe in what's good for the goose is good for the gander, nigga. It may not be a nigga that did it to 4Xtra's, but he has become the butt of everybody jokes right now. That nigga is damn near, he going viral off of an accident. Off of a devastating accident, he is still the butt of jokes. Why? Because, nigga, I'm gonna be honest. He didn't have to do all of that he did to 607 You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. Nigga, 607 the punk, not the unk, ain't that hard. He like a case. He like a nigga that, you feel me, that's, you know, man, we ain't gonna do nothing to that nigga, but man, he ain't gonna do nothing to the homies, though. You feel me? That type of nigga. You know, all this voodoo shit, I don't believe in that shit, man. Nigga, that nigga, let's be clear here. This nigga sexually assaulted a handicapped person, bro. I don't give a fuck about the gang banging. I don't give a fuck about that he was from Hoover, none of that shit. This nigga assaulted a handicapped gang member, bro. Off limits. Oh, you niggas not gonna do nothing? Watch how God work. Alhamdulillah, hallelujah. Watch how God work, nigga. And I'm saying that to hope that this nigga realize and open his eyes, bro, that, nigga, I'm not telling a nigga to change, but taking advantage of certain situations, nigga, because you can, nigga, is bullying, and nigga, on my mama, you gon', nigga, in the long run, you gonna do more damage to yourself, man. 607 the punk, not the unk, he deserved everything that happened to him. Don't feel sorry for that, nigga. He deserved it, nigga. On mamas. Nigga, you don't just go around dissing a nigga gang. Yeah, nigga, I might be trolling that nigga that nigga Munchie Butter. Yeah, I got everybody calling that nigga Munchie Butter over the internet and all that. But nigga, on my mama, nigga, like, nigga, you feel me? You don't just, you know what I'm saying, get into it with this nigga. This nigga can't see, and you know this nigga can't see, so you just gonna sideswipe this nigga? Oh, hell no, bro. You's a me-zork from Jellystone P-zork, nigga. You get 415. That's a negative. G Biscuit, man, you know what I'm saying? G Biscuit. He a nigga, I think he from 40, he from the dark side too. He ended up, you know, I guess, you know, like ripping, like it blew up. in his face, and the motherfucker ripped his shit, man. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure it probably could have did damage to where, you know, it caused him to lose his eyesight, you know, to damage his eardrum. Because like I said, man, you know, them things is loud. They is loud. And, you know, that gunpowder is burning when, you know, it's coming out. So, you know, I've been burned by firecrackers before. I got burned one on my shoulder. And, you know, it was a little when I was young, but then I got burned on my finger. It was real bad, too. So, you know, again, man, you know what I'm saying? Play safe when you playing with them fireworks, though, man. But also above everything, take from this episode tonight, man, karma is motherfucking real, man. You're not getting away from mistreating God's people, man. You know, whether you think that just because they gang bang or, you know, they don't gang bang, man, you're not getting away with that, man. And this happened, you know, is karma, bro. And everything that probably happened to everybody else, they probably deserved it. You know what I mean? You know, I can't call it, but look how fast God responds to this, though. You feel me? Nigga, you did? Oh, don't trip. Wait a little while. 4th of July moments later. Nigga, on my mama, what happened? Boom, boom, bam. Bad situation, but it is what it is. You know? And that's another thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas doing this shit for clout chasing. Doing that shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying, to stay viral, and that shit don't last, my boy. You feel me, nigga? Like, that shit don't last. You know, I'm pretty sure when this happened, the first thing was on that nigga mind was, damn, man, I be doing some fucked up shit. Cause God gonna let you know, nigga. God gonna let you know where you fucked up at. God gonna say, hey, bro, yeah, you on some bunk, my nigga. And you gonna fall down to that shit, bro. But, you know, it is what it is for the nigga, man. Karma's a motherfucker, man. And you can't beat karma. You can't. You're never gonna beat karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
What you do to my steaks?
Don't do nothing else. You just
No, you don't.
Okay, go ahead.
They see the dog.
Duh!
Man, let me see that damn dog.
Yeah, though, man. Let me know what y'all think, though, man. You know, put it in the comments, man. Do y'all think that this got to do with karma? You know what I'm saying? For him touching the nigga bouillons, sticking carrots in the nigga bouillons and shit. Like, nigga, for real, man. You don't do no shit like that, man. Like, niggas be clout chasing. Niggas be looking, oh, man, let me get my name out there. Let me put my name back in viral space and all that in the metaverse, man. Nigga, it's a limit to this shit, man. Nigga, you want to take that road? Nigga, you want to be viral, nigga, and nigga abuse other people? Especially sexually. Nigga, you a whole grown-ass man sexually abusing another grown man. You don't think God gonna get you for that? Like, nigga, on the real. I bet you won't be putting that prosthetic hand on no bouillons, nigga. I guarantee you that, nigga. You won't master grip nobody cakes no more, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Finish running some of this content.
Or you. Now, I ain't seen nothing from 607 on the punk itself, but when he do report, I'm sure it's gonna be with some class and some respect.
Man, I love how niggas, man, be, you know, using the nigga lingo, man. The only reason why I don't be tripping off niggas, because I watch all you niggas, man. All you niggas out there, nigga, I ain't no hater, nigga. You could drop a podcaster name in the chat, nigga. I'll tell you if I watch the nigga shit or not. But, nigga, I don't be tripping off niggas stealing my lingo, stealing my drops, nigga. You know, stealing my bars and shit. I don't, you know why? Cause it's the metaverse, nigga. It's enough space in this motherfucker for everybody. You feel me? I like that though. You feel me? Cause wasn't nobody calling that nigga Munchie Butter but me. Wasn't nobody calling that nigga 607 the punk, not the but me. You know, but that's neither here nor there though. I mean, it is. I just wanted you niggas to know that I pay attention and I watch you niggas, man. Thanks for letting me know this little bitty channel, you know what I'm saying, be getting watched.
Yeah, you might slip a joke in there, but for the most part, I'm sure you want that man to have a speedy recovery. But if anybody got something to say, it's gonna be him, and that's rightfully so. He got embarrassed because of his mouth, but damn, he's still a human. He gonna unleash that character on his ass, though.
See, when something always happen, niggas always want to be like, oh man, but he's still a human, man. You can't, nigga, as a human, you know what the fuck you doing. You know, nigga, you trolling, nigga. You know you doing some weird shit, nigga. Fuck you mean it ain't none of that, nigga. See me, I'm a victim blamer. I'm what you call a victim blamer. Before you get to telling me, oh man, he bullying this nigga, what did this nigga do to get bullied? And then you go in the back of 607 the punk, not the uncatalog, you will see this nigga be trolling. Before this nigga met 4Xtra's, he called him a faggot. And then his defense is, oh, well, Adam did it. True enough. True enough. But you know how niggas do. You not the nigga that's cashing that nigga check. Me, I'm not gonna let a nigga cashing my check, nigga, think he can play with me. Anyway, I'm not gonna allow a nigga in the streets to play with me. Nigga, everything the same thing. Nigga, we all offer respect, nigga. You don't respect me? Cool, I'm not tripping. You just better not disrespect me. Big difference, man. Big old difference, man. Niggas don't see it that way. Niggas just don't see it that way. You feel me? So, you know, niggas sitting up here crying about that nigga 607 the punk, not the man, fuck that nigga too, man. You feel me? He got karma for what he did. Niggas is getting X'd out by their own vicious, malicious, vindictive fucking actions, nigga. Niggas is sitting up here doing hater shit, trolling niggas, doing all this shit, thinking that they can say this and say that and get away with it. You can't. Nigga gonna see you about that. Nigga gonna see you about that, man. For real.
I swear to God on my mama. I swear to God on GDPD. Look on 40s, on Blues. Look at you. Look at you. You need some handiwork, don't you? 4Xtra hit him with that Brownsville, rolling 40s, Mike Tyson left hook. Yeah, thought I was bullshitting. I'm still turned up. I'm still active. This is a pivotal moment in his life and a life-changing situation for anybody for that matter. But like I said off the bat, I don't think this is gonna break his confidence. He might have some inner things going on.
I hope it don't break his confidence, man. You know, all jokes aside, all the bullshit though, you know, like I said on the Bugatti show today, man, you know, the way they doing these drugs now, man, it's a lot in these drugs. There's a lot going on, man. So, you know, again, I reiterate, you know, I hope he don't develop a pill addiction, you know, because, you know, we know that he don't do drugs and shit. So I hope that, you know, he got a healthy recovery. He come out of it strong. And he learned something, man. And he learned something, man. A lot of you niggas don't fucking learn. Y'all just don't fucking learn. It's like y'all niggas be stupid. One bad thing after the next. This nigga in and out of jail. Now his hand get blown off. Niggas just don't learn to shut the fuck up and sit down, bro. We ain't off of being on no jumper, nigga. You feel me? On my mama, bro. You ain't gotta be doing certain shit, nigga. You won, nigga. You ain't gotta be out here, nigga, ripping and wilding like a YN crashing out. Nigga, you not a YN. You not an old YN. You nigga, that ain't the punk. So chill, nigga, that's what niggas, especially gangbangers, man. My question to gangbangers is, when do you niggas, to these current gangbangers, when do you niggas see yourself winning to where, you know what I'm saying, you niggas really just, boom, I'm cool. Cause a lot of these older niggas trying to be like younger niggas, and a lot of these younger niggas want to outdo the older niggas. Backwards ass shit going on, man. Shit is just out of line. But again, this is what happens, man, when you sitting up there and you taking advantage of people, man, and it's karma, man. You know, karma gonna come back and get you, man. Even if you think that you ain't did nothing wrong, man. You know, karma definitely gonna come back and bite you. You feel me? It don't matter. I appreciate everybody that came through, stopped through today, man. You know what I'm saying? Indulging in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe, man. Don't hide. Them buttons ain't got no teeth. So go ahead and reach. Support the channel. Support your boy. And above all, man, support the motherfucking movement. Yeah, man. You know, they saying that the nigga missing index finger and his middle finger, man. They say he only got his ring finger and his thumb and his pinky, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that motherfucker could still be a fisto too, man. You know, he not down for the count, y'all. He just needs some time to heal. And probably through this healing process, he won't be on the same shit that he on now. Because with growth come understanding. And with understanding come wisdom and knowledge, man. So, you know, these next 2 years is a real pivotal moment in this nigga life, man. It's even more pivotal than him being hurt by the firework, man, getting his hand blown off. The comeback is more pivotal because it's like, nigga, if you come back after 2 years, 18 months, like really just sitting down after a drastic situation, and you come back to the situation the same way, yeah, I really ain't got no sympathy for you, my boy. I really don't, because, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, the fuck is you doing, nigga? You not learning? You supposed to take that and run with it. But to each his own, though, man. You know what I'm saying? This is another one like the other one, man. It's your boy, Pharaoh the God, always on the job, man. Take care of each other, man. And if you can't do that, man, take care of yourself.